I give the floor to the second discussant, Mr. Jorge Alberto Serra, Chief Executive Officer of Visiion. You have the floor, sir.
Gracias, señor vicepresidente.
Thank you, Vice Chair. We're going to examine the case of the contribution of IAA against gender violence. AI against gender violence. Gender violence affects millions of women around the world, according to figures of the UN. Almost nearly 1 in 3 women have been victims of physical or sexual violence, and an average of 5 women or girls are killed every hour by someone in their own family. Despite the global effort to prevent and reduce gender-based violence, figures remain discouraging and unacceptable. This is largely due to a lack of interagency coordination, limited resources, a reactive rather than predictive approach, stigma, cultural barriers, and a lack of awareness and education. The eradication of gender-based violence requires a huge cultural change in all the sectors involved: health, education, economy, security, political, legislative, among others, and the coordinated effort of the entire social component. Due to the magnitude and complexity of the challenge, which involves the coordinated work of the state and society, artificial intelligence can help, among other things, in the early identification of cases, the prediction of risks, and the timely intervention. In the model of comprehensive care against gender-based violence, telephone helplines for women victims of violence are a main component. In this component, we're implementing AI tools as assistants to telemarketers. When initiating the call, AI analyzes the available information associated with the phone or caller and generates a summary that allows the operator to provide personalized attention. As the call is recorded, the AI transcribes and identifies patterns that alert the operator to relevant factors to consider in the conversation, e.g., example, the presence of a weapon in the home. Based on the information analyzed, the AI identifies risk patterns that help the telephone operator in the construction of the risk pattern and the choice of the action to be taken. At the end of the call, the history of care and actions carried out is updated. We consider this practical application as a first stage of a process of research and implementation of AI in all components of the comprehensive care model against gender-based violence. We have begun to experiment with its potential application in other areas of social protection, such as, for example, social registers, one-stop shops, social programs. We believe that a correct, ethical, and incremental application of this technology would reduce the gap between the current social situation and the achievement of the objectives of the 2030 Agenda. Thank you.
I thank the Chief Executive Officer of Visiion, and now I open floor for discussions. And first I have in my list the representative of Spain, to be followed by Switzerland.